Hello guys, welcome to a new game that just came out called Dangerous Driving. If you see this loading screen, it might give you a hint as to what this game is. It's a Burnout clone. And since we haven't seen a Burnout game in like almost 15 years, oh my god, they copied the whole entire friggin' menu system. We're going to turn that down to 0 because I don't know if that's licensed or not. I'm sorry if it is. You can actually play your own music if you have Spotify Premium, which I do not because I use Google Play Music. I might have to look into that just in case this game is good. Yes, takedowns are a thing, and apparently I thought for a minute they trademarked it. Like, that's Burnout's trademark, bruh. So, Asphalt uses the term knockdown for this. Yes, Siren. Yeah, there actually is a police mode in this game. Okay, we'll be driving F1 cars at some point. This game might actually be fun. They literally ripped this from Burnout 3. Just without Striker. That's essentially what this game is. It's Burnout without Striker. Guess we'll take this one. I don't even know how Well, I did pre-order this game, so maybe this is a pre-order bonus? Yeah, it is. Pre-order bonus. So, with increased boost speed. Gold wheels. Custom exhaust. Unique rear styling. And exclusive livery, so exclusive. And then it comes up with stats, so we'll go through those. 480 horsepower, that's not too bad. Front wheel drive. This thing looks rear wheel drive. 5-speed automatic. How's that good enough? That was good for 200 miles an hour though. This car is very unrealistic. You're not going to have a 5-speed automatic that's going to do all this. At me. Like 17 seconds to get to 200. And it takes 2.4 seconds to stop back to 0. I don't know what car that is. It's a Marlboro McLaren. No, Burnout didn't actually have manual gears, so I doubt this game would. This game is literally a Burnout ripoff. And it feels exactly like Burnout, and it plays like Burnout. First takedown and crash came from. I thought crash came from. I guess it like goes out of the camera like weirdly. No, I don't think I'm supposed to do that. Burnouts are a lot easier than. This is a lot easier than Burnout takedowns. Why is it so easy? The boost just sounds weird. It literally sounds like the car's on fire. Got a trophy, hot sauce. I'm boosting my ass off. And this is an R1's impact time. They just call it taking time, I guess. They didn't care to not rip off the menu. I think this is a very faithful recreation, though. The track is definitely different. Tom Carey did a video on this game, and I did not watch it yet. Because I didn't want to actually see much about this game. The only thing I'd seen was the trailer. This game is available for, I think it's $20. It's like $25 or something. This is literally Burnout 3. If you remember Burnout 3, this game is totally for you. It's basically Burnout 3 modernized. Without EA's help or Criterion. Supposedly Criterion closed down, so I don't think we'll ever see a real Burnout game ever again. How is this realistic? We can literally just do this. I'm not in the air. I can aftertouch whatever way I want to go. Just like real Burnout, catch-up is probably very strong. So we are boosting at 200 miles an hour. 1 second behind, that won't last. See, look, there they are. Takedowns are way too easy, I have to say. Yep, everything is just like Burnout. But can you be taken down? I mean, these guys are so weak, they won't even try to hit me. Yeah, I end up taking him out. Please tell me all these cars are not just the same car. It's like reskinned for different classes and stuff. Like different versions. By the looks of it, it's actually not. Unless that's just AI cars that look different. Nervous wreck. Apparently there is traffic checking. That's something that was not in Burnout 3. There was there? Yeah, there was. I think there was traffic checking. No, there was no traffic checking in Burnout 3. We did horrible. Well, third place is still a podium, I guess. We're gonna keep going. I'm not stopping after one race. That's normally what we would do with a game like this. But I think I'm actually going to complete this game. Because this is more fun than Danger Zone. And that's the other Burnout clone that's out there. And actually there's Danger Zone 2 now that they just came out with recently. And apparently it takes it out of the sim and into the streets. Because the first game took place in a simulator room. Where they could recreate anything, but it was kind of weird. You do Eliminator the original way. Everything is pretty close, down to the can shaking for the tank change. There's a lot of paint jobs, holy god! Burnout never had this many. I know what I want, though. I would hope they actually put effort in this game and actually made all the cars different for the classes. You know, and they're not just different versions in the same class. Like, you know what I'm saying. Like, where Burnout actually... Well, this is where they differ from Burnout. A standing start instead of a rolling start. Remember, Burnout 3 was always a rolling start. And you were always going at a very high rate of speed. Obviously, you can't check on a big truck. But we will check out Burnout 3, and we're going to compare it to this. Burnout 3 was one of the racing games that kind of shaped me. And honestly, it's what made me love this, like, combat racing. Where you, like, battle. And I loved... You guys are going to hate me. I loved Need for Speed Most Wanted 2012. Because it had the Burnout engine. And Burnout is my shit. And I still go back and play Need for Speed 2012. I guess we grind on the wall too much. I was thinking Burnout. We grind too much and die. Oh, that's interesting. Your boost bar doesn't grow or shrink. That's interesting. This car is barely faster than the VIP sedan that we just drove. It's a hell of a lot quicker, sure, but it's not that much faster. It's like 60 miles an hour faster, if that. Actually, it would be that. Ah! Oh, we had a barrier. I didn't notice that barrier shot out like that. I guess that little lane ended. And there is a bit of a variety in the environments, because last time we were racing around the lake, this time it's like a snowy town. Like hills area. Just like Burnout, all the stuff in Metric. And I'm not a fan of that because I'm an American, I like my customary units. But I mean, that's how Burnout always was. If you look in the bottom right hand corner, it tells you the track and the event that we're doing. What's the handbrake? Time up. See, Abby driven. That's straight out of Burnout 3. EA could sue them for this game actually, but I love it. I used to call it like a tribute almost. It's a tribute to one of the greatest racing games of the 2000s. When EA didn't require loot boxes. While Danger Zone is literally just like a continuation of Burnout in the crash mode, because the most recent two Burnout games, outside of Burnout Crash, obviously, because that was Crash and only, were just racing. I guess you sort of have a crash mode in Burnout Paradise with Showtime. But in the end, you really don't have much in the way of a true crash mode where you have crash junctions, like in the first three games, and also Burnout. Well, Burnout Revenge is, I almost said Burnout 4. It's Burnout Revenge. Burnout Revenge's crash junctions are different. In the earlier gen version, you actually have to launch your car. And for some reason in the 360 version, the upgraded HD version, they launch at 40. And always at max power. It makes crashing a hell of a lot easier and it makes it less fun. You can't blow up at the start. A lot of you probably have never played the Xbox 360 version of Burnout Revenge. And I'm okay with that because it's like a hidden gem. Because it's different enough from the original game that you can still go back and play it, but it's still nostalgic enough that you'll remember what to do. If you played the original PlayStation 2 or original Xbox version. Okay, I just keep failing, so we're gonna continue with the sedan class. And they literally rip the events too, pretty much. Except shakedown is what they're calling. See, look, to perform after touch takedown. That's the weird part. Yeah, actually, obviously can't call it a burnout, so I call it a heat wave. Yeah, but this is the exact same sedan, just with a body kit on it. Have you tried winning a gold medal? Always believe in your soul. That's a Burnout reference, by the way. Because when you destroyed a gold car in Burnout Crash, it would play Gold by Spandau Ballet. And it was they always believe in your soul. It'd be like, gold car! Always believe in your soul! Sorry, I cannot sing, but I love it. Wow, this car is the exact same speed as the VIP coupe, except this one. And, well, unlike the VIP coupe, you can be famous. Now, they're saying the advanced cars, from what I read from that one screen, this game does feel very modern. It looks really good, too. I'm not sure if it runs in 4K or not. But it looks, well, then again, because I haven't seen a Burnout game in like so many friggin' years. The nicest true Burnout game I've ever seen was Revenge on the 360. Because the game that came after that, except Dominator, which Dominator came out on PS2 and Xbox. Like original Xbox. When I say Xbox, I mean Xbox. Like, not that Xbox. The original Xbox. I mean, that's why I don't like they called the Xbox, the current Xbox, the Xbox One, because you can't go like PlayStation 1. You can't go back and say that. No, you have to call it original Xbox to avoid confusion. That's actually what Microsoft says too. But I'm too slow with this, because I'm just maybe not in tune with my Burnout self right now. So that's what a psych out is, apparently. Because literally, I always thought it was because you made them get into a car. We're not doing those. We're gonna go straight to a road rage. I think all the hypercars are the same too, honestly. I kind of want to say that this was made by a Russian. Just look at how the look at how like some of the text is. This is literally Burnout Road Rage. We are good. So yeah, our car has a health system, as you can see, because the damage is not auto repair. I'm not standing for that. By the way, it says danger, so you know, I think this game might actually be by the same people who did Dangerous Driving. This is Dangerous Driving. Same people who did Danger Zone. Which I didn't like the original Danger Zone. I might like the new one because they're using actual crash junctions on roads, not in a simulator. Like it's in a VR room. The first game. I didn't like that. I thought it felt too unrealistic. And they only gave you one car. This is like Audi sedan. I will say it again, takedowns are too easy. shouldn't be this easy to take down cars. So I remember in Burnout, the cars would fight back. These guys aren't just fodder. Like, if the only Burnout you played is Paradise, you would probably think these guys are fodder. These guys are not fodder. They normally they fight back. Easiest gold I ever got in my life. Yeah, it's fun, but it's too easy. Okay, we just got taken down. But they were not fighting back. That's the first time they actually fought me. Ooh. We crashed? And what happened to that guy? I think he just respawned. No, I don't think there's any signature takedowns or anything like that. You know, signature takedowns that would give you a photograph when you get one. Check, I like the way Dominator did it. Signature shortcuts. So when you get a signature takedown, it actually unlocks a shortcut on the track that you can take to to increase your time, decrease your time. They should make you more effective. Platinum. I know that's a thing. That's different from Burnout. Burnout never had platinum medals. I think we're gonna die here soon. I think we're gonna run out of time before we die. At this rate, who knows? I'm gonna leave it there, guys. I wish I could show you pursuit mode, but there's no pursuit mode to show off yet. It didn't give it to me. Also, guys, this is not a sponsor plug, but if you guys want some really cool automotive socks, check out Heel Tread. I'm giving them a shout out because, well, I bought 2 pairs of socks and I'm enjoying them. So, you guys probably would enjoy it too. See you next time. There's the pursuit mode. How do you get it? Bronze and Sedan Class Heatwave. How do I unlock that? Shakedown, of course. I gotta figure out how to do that. It's probably some on camera and I'm just being camera shy. Well, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Peace out. And we're gonna try and check out Burnout 3 when we can, and we'll compare, see if this is just a clone or if this actually matches up to the original. Goodbye.